expression of support for this event, let us now watch together. Let us now watch a welcoming. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, friends of media, good afternoon and welcome to the launch of Kim Seo Ryong Resort Collection 2022-2023, featuring Iwan Tirta Private Collection to specially mark the beginning of Festival Indonesia 2022 in Seoul, Korea, hosted by Indonesian Embassy in Seoul. 안녕하세요. 저는 오늘 행사에 MC로 맡고 있는 사린이라입니다. 이 패션 이벤트를 즐길 수 있기를 바랍니다. I hope I'm spelling it right. My name is Sarinila, and it is such a great pleasure for me to be the host for this amazing event. And of course, I will present this event entirely in English, but in Q&A session, there will be a translator who will translate both in Indonesian and also in Korean. And I would like to inform you that this event is streamed from 2 countries, and currently I'm at Iwan Tirta home in Jakarta, Indonesia. Allow me to welcome our honorable guests who are currently inside the elegant house of Kim Seo Ryong in Seoul, Korea at this moment. Good afternoon, selamat sore, His Excellency Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto, the Ambassador of Republic of Indonesia to Republic of Korea. Selamat sore Bapak, very nice meeting you Bapak. Madam Susi A. Sulistiyanto, spouse of Indonesian Ambassador in Seoul. Selamat sore Ibu, senang sekali bisa bertemu Ibu. And also Mr. Fikarno Laksono, Honourable Member of Indonesian Parliament. Selamat sore Bapak. Mr. Kim Seo Ryong, South Korean seasoned fashion designer. Good afternoon. And also Mrs. Widiana Sudirman, CEO of Iwan Tirta Private Collection. Selamat sore Ibu. And also each honorable and also distinguished guests, as well as media representative from Korea and also Indonesia. Thank you to be with us in this very amazing event. Ladies and gentlemen, the name of Kim Seo Ryong is well known among the Korean fashion people and also society, as it is synonymous with luxury menswear collections that put forward the concept of tailored suit and also perfect fits in its look. For his latest resort collection, 2022-2023, Kim Seo Ryong has chosen to expose Indonesia's fabled traditional textile, namely batik, collaborating with the Indonesian batik maestro label, Iwan Tirta Private Collection. Hopefully, this collaboration will result in good synergy and also make hand-drawn batik better known internationally, especially for South Korean market. For Iwan Tirta Private Collection, this collection designed by Kim Seo Ryong is a new achievement where batik can attract the attention of prestigious circles in a global market. Furthermore, it must be underlined the participation role played by Embassy of Indonesia in Seoul, led by Ambassador Gandi Sulistiyanto, who has taken creative economy diplomacy through batik into a new level with this history-making collaboration, not only between 2 leading fashion houses of 2 countries, but also, and more importantly, representing the creative forces in our 2 countries. Let us please give a big round of applause. Kita berikan tepuk tangan. Such an amazing collaboration. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this event is made possible by JF3 with continued support from iStyle, Bank Sinarmas, E-Forte Solusi Infotech, Gan Konsulindo, and also ID Express. So ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, before we commence our event, I present you a beautiful video about the origin of batik. Let's enjoy.
In the early days, batik making was conducted exclusively within the palace in Java. Batik was made to cater to the outfit of the kings, his royal family, as well as his officials. The term batik is widely considered to derive from an ancient Javanese word ambatik, meaning a cloth with little dots. This also describes batik as a technique which is connecting the dots to create a pattern. The word batik is both a verb, describing the act of batik making, as well as a noun, describing the object made from batik process. Batik is an integral part of Javanese court arts, which is grounded on the philosophy of spiritual discipline a tradition that goes centuries back to the era of kingdoms on the islands of Java. Batik is symbolic and sacred. Some are made to ward off ill fortune and bring good luck, wealth, prosperity, and health. Even in the past, batik patterns were made for bringing good fortune and were used by kings in battle so that they would win. Take, for example, parang and kawung batik motifs. Parang batik motif contains both value and advice. This batik motif is a symbol of the sea waves that never stops moving, which exemplifies continuity in improving one's relationship with God, nature, and each other. On the other hand, kawung batik motif has a profound philosophy of universal energy and the sanctity of human life. In the past, the design can only be worn by the royal family. In this context, kawung motif was linked with power, wisdom, and justice, and was thought to instill these qualities to the wearer. Drawing upon centuries of old traditions and craftsmanship techniques passed down through generations, a batik artisan enters a meditative state of mind to achieve an astonishing result. Over time, the sacred royal patterns have been spread out throughout the country. As a result, the original pattern has been transformed into hundreds or even millions of motifs by artists outside the palace. This also led to the variety of batik technique, from hand-drawn batik to hand-stamped batik. The art of batik continues to evolve organically to adapt to the modern world. It even turned into many creations that are part of our daily lives. Every article of batik clothing or cloth is entrusted to the person wearing it. The long journey in producing a piece of batik cloth starts with drawing batik designs and patterns. Batik artisans use this tool called chanting to apply hot wax on the clothes. Using the chanting, designs and patterns are meticulously hand-drawn with hot wax on the prepared fabric so that it is not exposed to color during the dyeing process. You need steady hands to do this, and it's like learning to write all over again. After coloring, the cloth is soaked in hot water to remove the wax. This whole process is then repeated over again until the whole fabric is covered with colors. A day is not enough. It takes between 3 to 8 months to produce a perfect piece of batik cloth. Every piece of hand-drawn batik motif is unique. No two pieces are identical. Batik, truly a work of art made with heart, hard work, and teamwork.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, that was the beautiful video about the origin of batik. And now, I would like to present you a video speech by CEO of Iwan Tirta Private Collection, Mrs. Widiana Sudirman.
Annyeonghaseyo. Hello everyone. I am Widiana Sudirman, CEO of Iwan Tirta Private Collection. First of all, it is my most sincere gratitude to His Excellency Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto, Ambassador of Republic of Indonesia to Republic of Korea, and Madam Susi Sulistiyanto, who have made all possible for us to co-host the first hybrid fashion collaboration between Iwan Tirta and Kim Seo Ryong today. We are humbled and honored to receive their insights in this breakthrough initiative. This Batik Diplomacy Indonesia-Korea event marks an important milestone to Iwan Tirta. We are thankful to be able to team up with Embassy of Indonesia under the divine leadership of Ambassador Sulis, including Mr. Jones Eka Prasetya Tanjung, who has rendered his utmost assistance since day one in making our hope and dream becoming a reality. Our sincere gratefulness to all sponsors in making this event happen beyond wished. I am also deeply honored to welcome Mr. Kim Seo Ryong, a highly respected fashion designer who is a leading figure in South Korea's fashion industry. Beyond doubt, Mr. Kim has magically transformed classic menswear to stylish outfits, yet still wearable by men working either in Seoul, New York, or Jakarta. Lately, his creations are not only worn by Korean actors and K-pop stars, but also the high-profile celebrities in European and Northern American regions. With Kim Seo Ryong as Korea's treasure, so is Iwan Tirta as the jewel to Indonesia. Iwan Tirta's fashion in batik began in 1970s until he became the maestro, delivering batik from sacred luxury of the royal families to luxury Indonesian fashion and lifestyle. Batik is the rich heritage of local wisdom, connecting generations and culture. And how deeply honored we are when the fabrics of Iwan Tirta batik are presented in ethereal environment, designed by none other than South Korean beloved menswear designer, Mr. Kim Seo Ryong. This latest Kim Seo Ryong's Resorts collection that we are about to witness will be the new milestones of batik's prestigious recognition in the global fashion world. And now is the time that we humbly present the new vision of batik to be no longer limited in, for, and within Indonesia, but to be the highly world fashion relevant. Let's welcome this show, the celebrations of cultures, creativity, and collaborations. Iwan Tirta Private Collection in the majestic piece of Kim Seo Ryong. Terima kasih. Kamsahamnida.
Honorable guests, as mentioned earlier, this event is supported by the Jakarta creative fields, especially in fashion and in culinary. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome video of welcoming speech delivered by Chairman of Mr. Sugianto Nagari.
Since 2004, Jakarta Fashion and Food Festival, known as JF3, has consistently provided opportunities for young talents in various creative fields, especially in the Indonesian fashion industry. Therefore, when Iwan Tirta, a national pride of Indonesian batik, gets the opportunity to work with Kim Seo Ryong, a reputable South Korean fashion designer, we are very delighted and see this collaboration as an opportunity to support and promote Indonesians' cultural and creative assets globally, so that more people can acknowledge and appreciate the beauty of Indonesian batik. Thank you. Kamsahamnida. Terima kasih.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, next I would like to invite an Indonesian parliamentarian Honourable Member of Indonesian Parliament.
Greetings. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Hello,
warahmatullahi.
may be peace upon us. His Excellency, Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto, Ambassador of Republic of Indonesia to the Republic of South Korea, my senior and good friend, and Ibu Susi Sulistiyanto, Mr. Kim Seo Ryong, Mrs. Widiana Sudirman, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Annyeonghaseyo, good evening, selamat malam, dan selamat sore untuk yang di Jakarta. As I currently serve as a member of Indonesian Parliament in the First Commission, we are deeply concerned and we are focusing a lot on foreign relationship. And I've come to learn from my very good friend, Jones Tanjung, who is currently serving in the Indonesian mission to the South Korea, that diplomacy is part and parcel with development of economy and progress of our culture. One cannot address diplomacy without including the other sectors. To Indonesians, Batik is the epitome of our cultural heritage, rooted in ancient Javanese traditions. Nowadays, one could find batik making centers not only in the cities of Java, but also throughout the archipelagos from Aceh all the way through Papua. Yet batik is not only entangled to culture, it is also our renowned creative economy commodity. Batik has been exported to many countries around the world, and I am pleased to note that Indonesian batik has also accessed the digital market of South Korea since 2021. A few days ago, I had a chat with Ambassador Sulis regarding my plan to visit Korea. He then shared passionately about this event in promoting batik diplomacy. Long before he began to serve his ambassadorship, Pak Sulis has been a leading figure in promoting batik. Working as a parliamentarian, I am honored to be invited to this premier collaboration between Batik House of Iwan Tirta and Kim Seo Ryong Fashion House. And surely, as a batik aficionado myself, I'm thrilled in attending this event. This collaboration should aim at reaching win-win target both for Iwan Tirta and Kim Seo Ryong. On one hand, this collaboration will open new business path for Iwan Tirta to South Korea. On the other hand, Kim Seo Ryong will also establish new circles of clients from Jakarta and many other major cities in Indonesia. And hopefully, these two fashion houses will open their stores either in Jakarta, in Seoul, or any other cities in both countries. 3 weeks ago, Indonesians and South Koreans were in awe with the successful work visit of President Joko Widodo to South Korea. President Jokowi's meeting with President Yoon Suk Yeol only 3 weeks ago have forged stronger collaborations in investments and trade. However, one that must not be left behind or set aside is the creative economic sector. Thus, prior to ending my brief remark, I would like to take this opportunity to extend deep appreciation to Ambassador Gandi Sulistiyanto and his impressive team for their timely convening of this event. Also, as Indonesia will soon host the World Conference on Creative Economy on 5th to 7th October 2022 in Bali. Through this event, the Embassy of Indonesia has shown that although trade and investments are important, creative economy is equally important, and that Koreans are mostly welcome to collaborate with Indonesians in this field or others. Furthermore, congratulations to Mr. Kim Seo Ryong and Iwan Tirta for this remarkable collaboration. It is therefore my sincere hope that this collaboration is not a one-time off event. This initial event must be followed by others, particularly Indonesians and Korean young talents in all encompassing sectors on creative economy, fashion, music, culinary, movie, and so on. Kamsahamnida, thank you very much. Waalaikumsalam, shalom, may peace be upon all of us.
Thank you, Bapak. Terima kasih. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived for us to listen to the official opening remarks to launch this event by His Excellency, Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto, the Ambassador of Republic of Indonesia to Republic of Korea. Give a big round of applause.
Thank you very much for the time given me to give some short speech. Mr. Fikarno, Laksono, Honourable Member of Indonesian Parliament, Mr. Kim Seo Ryong, Fashion Maestro from South Korea, Mrs. Widiana Sudirman, CEO Iwan Tirta Private Collection, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Annyeonghaseyo. Jerman Gandi Sulistiyanto imida, Jenen Indonesia desa imida. Welcome to Festival Indonesia 2022, marked by the launch of exclusive collection of Iwan Tirta and Kim Seo Ryong. On behalf of the Embassy of Indonesia in Seoul, I wish to thank each and every one of you who has taken your time to be with us in this online event. This event is very special for us at the embassies. It is our dream come true project. We aim to promote collaboration in the field of creative economy between the very best of Indonesian batik industry with South Korean fashion industry. As earlier as 2015, President Jokowi declared that it is the era of creative economy to be the backbone of Indonesia economy. Since then, Indonesia government has been playing a leading role in developing the creative economy ecosystem. We went on it promoting 2021 as International Year of Creative Economy for Sustainable Development as declared by United Nations General Assembly. On 5 up to 7 October 2022, Indonesia will host the World Conference on Creative Economy in Bali. In line with digital transformation as one of the main themes of Indonesia presidency in G20 this year, small and medium enterprise are now encouraged to make effective use of digital application. The export of Indonesia creative economy about the ongoing pandemic for more than 2 years now continues to grow stronger and stronger. In 2021, creative economy export from Indonesia reached US dollar 20.58 billion. And 2022, the target in US dollar 21.28 billion US dollars. Now, let's turn to what's happening in South Korea since the boost of Korea Wave. From Academy Award winning Parasite movie to BTS K-pop sensation, South Korea today is a global superpower in terms of focusing their economy on creativity and ensuring that Korean creative industry are protected by intellectual property protection to fully access global markets. Ladies and gentlemen, in there on one thing that the pandemic teach us, it is about never-ending creativity. Salutes and appreciates the power of individual to remain creative, to put forward our most thoughts-provoking ideas and turn those ideas into sellable products. In 21st century, creative and digital economy are two sides of the same coin. That's why, as I began my task as Indonesian ambassador only 8 months ago, I created a division to be in charge to creative and digital economy as well as acceleration of startups. I am pleased to witness today the fruitful outcome of hard work from this division into doable collaboration between two impressive fashion houses from Indonesia and South Korea as facilitated by Indonesian Embassy. Batik to Indonesia are far more than just outfits. Batik are integral part of us being Indonesian. In fact, batik is a sign of our historical civilization. The late Iwan Tirta was deeply honored as a maestro. Modernizing batik is every step of the way. Leaving behind more than 14,000 batik motifs, Mr. Tirta's legacy is now continued by Iwan Tirta private collections. Meanwhile, Mr. Kim Seo Ryong is equally a fashion maestro from South Korea who began his career more than 3 decades ago. In short, when two fashion maestro come to work together, the outcome is magical masterpiece. The collaboration between these two major fashion houses stands as a testimony that the wheel of creative economy cannot be stopped. It will remain moving forward. I'm confident that collaboration between South Korea and Indonesia will create more jobs to young talent in our two countries. And it will be open the new opportunities for wealth creation by micro, small, and medium enterprises in many cities and villages across our two countries. This will be contribute to enhancement of special strategic partnership between South Korea and Indonesia, as emanated by the high-level meeting between President Joko Widodo and President Yoon Suk-yeol taking place in Yongsan Presidential Office 2 weeks ago. We are honored with the attendance of Honourable Member of Indonesian Parliament, Mr. Dev Laksono, my old friend, who is in charge of Commission on Foreign Relations. Mr. Laksono is an avid promoter of Indonesian creative economy and cultural diplomacy. I should also like to thank to Mrs. Widiana Sudirman, CEO of Iwan Tirta Private Collection, and Mrs. Rindu Melati, who came all the way from Jakarta in hosting this beautiful event. My deep appreciation goes to the multi-talent Mr. Kim Seo Ryong. This is my first time visiting your fashion house, and from her smile, I can tell that my wife, Susie, likes all your design very much. I can assure you that we will visit you often in the near future. I thank our media friends and partners for attending and covering this event. Last but certainly not least, I would like to thank my team in the embassy, from the Vice Directive of Deputy Chief of Mission, Ibu Zelda, to all the staff members. Well done, guys. Finally, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, from Gangnam, the heart of creative economy in South Korea, I now declare Festival Indonesia 2022, the launching collection of Iwan Tirta and Kim Seo Ryong open. Batik diplomacy, move forward. Thank you very much. Hamsa Hamida.
Terima kasih Bapak. Thank you very much, the Ambassador, Mr. Sulistiyanto. Thank you very much. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, for Resort Collection 2020-2023, Kim chose batik motifs with bright nuances ranging from Java, Sumatra, to Nusa Tenggara as a representative of Indonesia's culture richness, which he understood as attractive motifs for established circles in South Korea and had a timeless impression. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, and please welcome the Resort Collection 2022-2023 by Kim Seo Ryong featuring Iwan Tirta Private Collection.
너무 큰 뜻을 품지 말 것, 기다림에 서두르지 말 것, 스스로 뽐내지 말 것, 진심으로 살아갈 것. 옷을 만든 지는 40년이 넘은 것 같고, 브랜드 연지는 1996년 1월. 난 원래 나서는 성격도 아니었지만 뭐 되는 게 그렇게 막 잘 될 것 같지도 않고 지나오니까 이렇게 되더라고요.
김소룡을 끄집어내서 최대한 많은 그의 생각들이 반영될 수 있는 영상을 만들고 싶습니다.
원래 하던 거 그림 그리고
네.
뭐 놀고, 그다음 내가 여기서 항상 패턴을 뜨거든요.
네.
종이로.
김소룡의 30년 이야기가
이번 시즌은 어떻게 풀렸는지.
김소룡의 그 스틸컷의 역사로 시작해서 인물을 보여줬다가 마지막은 이제 홍영의 아트로 끝나는.
그림 그리는 거는 뭐 원래 좋아했으니까 내 혼자 그냥 이것저것 그려보는 거, 내 혼자 노는 거. 옷을 가지고 뭐 아트를 하는 것도 아니고 잘해야 되겠다라는 생각보다는 그냥 잘하는 사람이 참 많구나라는 생각. 받아들이는 거, 인정하는 거. 이만큼 살면은 흔적이 남는 게 좀 싫어서 죽고 났는데 나를 기억하고 나면 슬프거나 아니면 안 됐거나 막 뭐 여러 가지 잡다한 게 있잖아. 나로 인해서 사람들이 그런 느낌을 안 느꼈으면 좋겠어. 그러니까 지금이 제일 좋은 것 같아.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for Kim Seo Ryong and Iwan Tirta Private Collection. Beautiful collection. And of course, this Kim Seo Ryong and Iwan Tirta Private Collection collaboration pieces can be found starting today exclusively at the Kim Seo Ryong boutique in Seoul. And also you can also see the collection on Instagram account at Kim Seo Ryong or at Iwan Tirta _batik and Iwan Tirta Private Collection YouTube account with the keyword Iwan Tirta Kim Seo Ryong. Wow. What a beautiful collection. I'm sure Ibu Susi juga tertarik ya Bu, sama saya juga dari tadi ngeliatinnya keren-keren sekali. Betul Ibu Susi, Ibu beruntung sekali bisa berada di sana ya Bu ya. Kapan-kapan kita boleh Bu diundang ke situ. Thank you very much Ibu. So of course, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to cordially invite Madam Susi Sulistiyanto, spouse of Indonesian ambassador in Seoul, to deliver the hand bouquet as a token of appreciation to Mr. Kim Seo Ryong. Silakan Ibu.
Thank you so much.
Baik, terima kasih Ibu. And now I would like to invite His Excellency, Ambassador of Republic of Indonesia to Republic of Korea, Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto, to deliver the hand bouquet as a token of appreciation to Mrs. Widiana Sudirman, CEO of Iwan Tirta Private Collection.
Terima kasih Bapak, makasih. Terima kasih banyak. Foto berdua.
And now silakan berfoto bersama, photo opportunity. I would like to invite His Excellency, the Ambassador of Republic of Indonesia to Republic of Korea, and also the Madam, and also Mr. Kim Seo Ryong, and also Mrs. Widiana Sudirman. Thank you very much. Terima kasih Bapak dan Ibu. Thank you very much. Silakan kembali ke tempat duduk. Please be seated. Thank you. So now, ladies and gentlemen, now we will be going for the Q&A session. And of course, ready to answer questions here are the Ambassador of Republic of Indonesia to Republic of Korea, His Excellency Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto, juga bersiap untuk memberikan jawaban dari pertanyaan yang diajukan. And also Mr. Kim Seo Ryong, and also CEO of Iwan Tirta Private Collection, Ibu Widiana Sudirman. They are ready to answer all the question. So without further ado, I will read some of the question. Yang pertama, yang pertama adalah live questions. Ya, pertanyaan pertama untuk Mr. So the first question will be for His Excellency Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto from Muhammad Rusmadi from Harian Rakyat Merdeka. Silakan Bapak Muhammad Rusmadi. Baik, the first questions. Buka video, silakan dibuka videonya. Mr. Muhammad Rusmadi from Harian Rakyat Merdeka. Kami persilakan Bapak Muhammad Rusmadi yang bersiap untuk mengajukan pertanyaan. Mr. Muhammad Rusmadi will ask the questions for the Ambassador of Republic of Indonesia to Republic of Korea, His Excellency Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto. Kami persilakan Bapak Muhammad Rusmadi. Silakan Bapak, suaranya belum terdengar. Ya, oke. Belum terdengar, Pak Muhammad Rusmadi, belum terdengar suaranya. Posisi video sudah oke.
Oke.
Ya, oh good. Silakan Pak.
Oke, selamat sore.
Sore.
Selamat Pak atas pagelaran Kim Seo Ryong dan Iwan Tirta. Singkat saja, kira-kira apa target dari KBRI Seoul dalam mempromosikan diplomasi ekonomi batik dan ekonomi kreatif menjadi fokus dari KBRI Seoul? Itu aja Pak. Terima kasih.
Baik, thank you.
Mbak Sarita. Bisa langsung dijawab, Sarita?
Ya, silakan Bapak. Bisa langsung dijawab, silakan Bapak. Ya.
Oke, Mas, terima kasih pertanyaannya dan selalu terima kasih atas supportnya rakyat merdeka ini yang selalu memberikan dukungan pemberitaan tentang keadaan di Korea Selatan untuk bangsa Indonesia. Yang pertama-tama atas pertanyaan ini tentu saja saya sampaikan targetnya adalah agar batik ini semakin dikenal. Ya, batik merupakan peninggalan nenek moyang kita bangsa Indonesia, merupakan alat diplomasi juga untuk memperkenalkan bangsa Indonesia kepada masyarakat Korea Selatan. Dan seperti kita ketahui di dalam diplomasi, saya menggunakan pendekatan struktural dan kultural. Dalam hal kultural, saya menggunakan alat adalah batik. Untuk saya selalu kemana-mana saya menggunakan batik. Seperti hari ini saya juga menggunakan jas, tetapi jas yang bermotif batik karya dari Iwan Tirta Collection. Jadi ini adalah satu bentuk diplomasi budaya, diplomasi secara kultur agar mudah dikenal. Setiap kemana-mana orang mengenal saya sebagai Duta Besar Indonesia karena saya menggunakan batik. Dan inilah cara saya dan targetnya agar masyarakat Korea juga bisa mencintai batik, karena sebagian dari mereka menanyakan kepada saya ingin beli, ingin memiliki, kemana harus membeli. Nah inilah dengan dibukanya kerjasama ini mudah-mudahan saya lebih gampang lagi menunjukkan di showroomnya Mr. Kim Seo Ryong ini sebagai tempat destinasi pembelian batik untuk masyarakat Korea. Terima kasih.
Baik, terima kasih, Pak.
Pertanyaannya dari Bapak Muhammad Rusmadi dari media dari Rakyat Merdeka sudah terjawab, Pak?
Ya, terima kasih.
Baik, terima kasih. Thank you very much. Also, His Excellency Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto dengan jawabannya. Of course, mungkin butuh di-translate. Ada teman-teman translator yang ingin mentranslate-nya ke dalam bahasa Korea? Oke, kalau gitu saya lanjutkan saja dengan pertanyaan kedua. Saya akan membacakan pertanyaan kedua for Mr. Kim Seo Ryong from Miss Putri from Media Indonesia. This is the media from Indonesia. She will ask question to Mr. Kim Seo Ryong. So the question will be, how was the creative process for this collection? Bagaimana proses kreatif untuk koleksi ini? Nah, mungkin bisa ditranslate untuk teman-teman translator ke dalam bahasa Korea for Mr. Kim Seo Ryong. Silakan.
네, 그래서 이번 컬렉션의 창작 과정은 어떠신지?
창작 과정이라고 너무 광범위하고 이게 굉장히 전통이 있고 그리고 또 그 수작업으로 만들어진 정성스러운 원단이기 때문에 그 문양 하나하나를 최대한 잘 반영해서 조금 모던한 그 실생활 입을 수 있는 의상들을 만들기 위해서 그렇게 그쪽으로 포커스를 맞춘 것 같아요. 네.
Okay, so I will translate it in English. At first, after Mr. Kim choose 10 of the 100 pictures of batik from Iwan Tirta, he then cut the batik into men's clothes pattern, and of course the most important is by following the direction of how batik pattern should be applied on clothes. That's the most important thing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Itulah tadi jawabannya untuk Miss Putri from Media Indonesia. Semoga sudah terjawab. Hopefully this could answer your questions. Thank you very much. And third question to Iwan Tirta Private Collection. This question will be for Mrs. Widiana Sudirman and also His Excellency Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto from Dr. Sanjay Kumar from Korean Herald. Okay. So please, Mr. Sanjay Kumar from Korean Herald will ask questions directly. Turn on your camera.
Yes.
Thank
I'm
you.
just turning on.
Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, please the question, sir.
I don't know why the camera is disabled. Okay, yes. Great
Oh,
to see
there you go.
Ambassador and, and Ambassador ma'am today.
We really appreciate this initiative of the Indonesian Embassy, and the Korea Herald would like to know how this partnership is going to help the bilateral relations, and what is the major goal of this partnership.
Bapak dulu nggak apa-apa.
Okay.
Oke, silakan Bapak.
Yeah, my
Kumar,
question
thank
is
you.
to the Ambassador, His Excellency and Her Excellency Ambassador, Ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Kumar, thank you very much. I think last night we just met in the Singapore Independence Day, right?
Yes, Ambassador.
So,
Good afternoon.
I appreciate your question. I think the bilateral relationship between Indonesia and Korea, as you know, we have quite close each other, and we have also very strategic relationship between two countries. And through the diplomacy of Batik, I think it will be more close, the relationship among people-to-people context, because Batik is part of the Indonesian identity. As you may also know that Batik, some Korean also wearing the Batik as their outfit. So that we will try to make this event to be more active to introduce Batik into the Korean society. That's our target.
Yeah, thank you, Ambassador. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. Bu Widi, silakan.
Yeah, I think the background of this collaboration is coming from the objective of Iwan Tirta Private Collection to continuously bringing batik to the international world. So as we are in search of the right fashion designer to work with, we came across Mr. Kim Seo Ryong by the help also by the Embassy of Indonesia in South Korea. And it turns out it's a perfect match between Iwan Tirta and Kim Seo Ryong. As Mr. Kim Seo Ryong has a background of a painter before he became a fashion designer, his appreciation to batik actually flourished. And through that partnership, we work together. From us, we provide the batik, and we explain to him about the richness of batik, and also how to wear batik, because batik has a lot of sacred motifs, and it has to be placed correctly. And in return, we also give freedom to Mr. Kim to actually design the outfit, to follow his style, and also to be liked by the South Korean market. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
More, sorry, Sarita. May
Okay.
I add some more explanation?
Silakan Bapak, silakan.
I
Go
think
ahead.
from the beginning of my presence here, as I, from the beginning of my presence here 8 months ago, I started to establish a division in my, embassy that we call the creative economy function, which is split from the economic function in the macroeconomy. So it's shown that it's really my commitment to the Indonesian government that creative economy will be playing more role in this country, in Korea. Thank you.
Amin, amin. Terima kasih. Thank you very much. Give a big round of applause for His Excellency Mr. Gandi Sulistiyanto, and also Mrs. Widiana Sudirman, and of course to Mr. Kim Seo Ryong. Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I would like to give you the information that this Kim Seo Ryong and Iwan Tirta Private Collection collaboration pieces can be found starting today exclusively at the Kim Seo Ryong boutique in Seoul. Or you can also see the collection on Instagram account at Kim Seo Ryong or at Iwan Tirta _batik and Iwan Tirta Private Collection YouTube account with the keyword Iwan Tirta Kim Seo Ryong. Thank you very much. So with the closing of Q&A session, we can commence that our event will be ended up soon. Thank you very much, and I would like to thank all of the guests and also media for your kind presence today. And before we end this event, please enjoy the video of behind the scenes of the resort collection of Kim Seo Ryong and Iwan Tirta Private Collection. I'm Sarinila signing off. Thank you very much, and have a good the rest of the day. Thank you very much. Thank you.
you.